Welcome back, guys, to Crossroads Inn. How awesome is this game? Freaking awesome. The more I play it, the more I love it. I keep saying it, but it's true. The more I play it, the more I love it. They've come out with two patches yesterday. They came out with 2.0.0 and 2.0.1, fixing some stuff, which is good. The game is heading in the right direction. The one I was really hoping they were going to fix was the mushroom dugout. There's a building that creates mushrooms, or grows mushrooms. Unfortunately, they've half fixed it. It doesn't quite work yet, but it's heading in the right direction. So, this episode, we're going to be getting on with self-sufficiency. So, just before we get into that, there's a couple of things I want to do on the main map. There's a couple of items that I want to start getting on with, and I want to do a bit of advertising as well. So, first of all, down here, here we go. I want to carry on expanding up here. So we'll get, let's see, what can we get? Oh, 17 for 470. That's probably, 17 for 470. Do that one. And I want to get this place over here, Bersul. That's got a trade rate. I wonder if that'll come like down here, maybe. I don't know, maybe these islands. I don't know where it's going to go, but I want to go. So we need to get that up to 40%. Now I could use the blue scrolls, but I'm going to try and save those. So, and cash is going to be relatively easy to come by. Oh, 17 for 400. I think that's going to... Oh, 20 for 670. Oh, man. You know what? They've got no needs. So, you know what? I think I'm going to... And that's much cheaper. So, yeah, we'll take the 17. Okay, so that's that. And then there's a couple of items that I want to grab. I don't know whether we're going to use them in this episode. This one up here, this table, I quite fancy that. So, Caddock. Go and get that. And there's also a chair there, but I can't get that yet, so I'm gonna have to do a bit more advertising. What can we get? 15, 13. Oh, 18 for 510. Yeah, take it. Boom. All right, cool. So that's that done. Are there any recipes? You know, I might send somebody to go and get this cup of liquor. Probably not going to use it in this episode. Here you go. Go and grab that. I got the mead. What else? Oh, there was one recipe that I saw, but I can't find it now. You know what? I'm not going to hunt around because we want to get on with this, don't we? Yes, we do. Right. So we are going to do some unlocks. I've got 5 unlocks. What am I going to unlock? I'm going to unlock first of all the garden. Unlocks a garden to grow plants. Turnips are available right from the start. So we've got turnips. Okay. I'm also going to get tomatoes to grow on the trellises that we've already got. I'm going to get onions to grow in the garden. And what else do I want? Oh, now I got bees in the last episode. I unlocked the beehives. So, by the way, if you press and hold middle mouse button, right, you can move this around. Or you can scroll out, whichever suits you. I'm going to go for the candle maker. We'll get a candle maker. Oh, and I want cereal. We're going to start growing our own cereals. Oh yeah, cool. And then once I get a couple more unlocks, I'm going to get the quern, which creates flour from cereals, and we'll also get the bread oven, which allows us to make bread from the flour. Oh yeah. Oh man, how freaking cool is this game? Right, so. We do need... what's up with you? Okay. Oh, no, they're fine. Apparently. Weird. Okay, so what am I going to put in? We are going to put in... we're going to put in a bunch of farms. Outdoors. Oh, you know what? The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put in beehives. Now, there are 3 beehives. This one is a bit dangerous. And I think it'll have, like, occasionally spawn... a swarm of bees to attack your people, which is kind of not good. Then there's this one. This is the best one. Look at this. Perfect if you want every bee to feel like a king or a queen. Except for the queen bee, she'll feel like an empress. Very cool. But I think we're going to go... I just don't like the look of this one particularly. So we're going to go with this. This is kind of a standard bee box. I like that one. This one is actually the fastest. It's faster than this one, but this one's higher quality of honey. So, but I like the look of this one better, so we're going to go with this. And I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Just spent 2.5 grand. Sweet. Is that bee noise irritating us? Bzzz. Fortunately, if you scroll out, it will actually stop. Or at least, like, eventually, if you get far enough away, it'll stop. Actually, I think. There you go. It's gone away. Hooray. Okay, so we're also going to put in some some garden patches. So let's flip this around like this. And I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yeah, 10 of them. Awesome sauce. And then I'm going to move my trellises over here. Cool. Flip you around like that. We'll put the trellises just in front of the gardens, I think. And you go. Oh, will you move back one? No, you won't. That's the closest I can have you. I'll flip you around. You can go there. And then I'm going to move my... For now, this is probably going to end up somewhere different, but I'm going to move my brewery. How far? Oh, I can have that actually there. Oh, well, that's where that's going. And then my shelf, which has got my hops on, that can go just in front of it. Actually, probably that way around would be better. Yeah. In which case, I could actually put my trellises in there, couldn't I? I might space them out a little bit so they're easier to click. Maybe forward one. There we go. Cool. So this, oh, if I get out of build mode, this, they're already growing. But one's going to be tomatoes, one's going to be beans, and one's going to be hops. That's what they're going to be doing. What are these going to be doing? These farms. This one is going to be, let's see, I've got cereal, I've got onions, I've got turnips. You know what? I've missed something. I'm sure. Let's have a look. What else? Mushrooms grows in the mushroom dugout, and unfortunately, that's not working at the moment. I swear to God, I've missed one, and I can't think what it is. So you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. So we'll have cereal and cereal. We'll have onions and we've got the couple of cure recipe. Yeah, learn that. 200 guilders. What did I say? Onions and onions. This is going to be turnips and... Oh, I know. I just remember what it is. Turnips and turnips. The one that I didn't get, which I can get now. Oh, homegrown. 10 turnips. Hooray. Is carrots. There it is. Carrots. Oh. Oh, I haven't got an unlock for carrots. Okay, well, we'll have to come back to carrots. Now, so they'll come out and they'll plant them. Now, you see how currently they're this kind of light brown colour. But if we water them, they'll turn to a dark brown colour. And you only need to water them once. And water, and water, and water, and water, and water. So initially, there you go, see? They turn to a nice dark brown once they're watered. Here we go, that will turn brown. So it's they change colour when they're watered, and then when they're planted, you'll get these furrows. Now, they take either 2 or 3 cycles, dependent on the crop. Water that one. So cereal, for example, takes 3 cycles to grow, and I'll show you the cycles. All the others that I've seen only require 2 cycles to grow. Cool. So we're doing that. Okay. What else? Now these beehives produce 2 things. They produce. Oh, it's not there. Oh, but let me see if I can see. Ah, not there. Okay, so they produce honey. If I go to resources, let's see, honey. Oh no, I haven't got it yet. So they produce honey and they produce wax, beeswax. You know what? I'm going to move this around here. Let's put it there, and then I'm going to move that chopping block. Turn it around and put that. Okay, apparently there then. And then, Now, I've got to put in my candle maker. Where's my candle? Here's my candle maker, which I think I'm going to, if I can slot it in, I'm going to, yeah, you know what, candle maker can go there. And then what I want to do, I want to put in a shelf unit. Where is it? Storage. I want to put in a shelf unit, which I'm going to flip around like that. I'm going to put it there. We'll see if that gets in anybody's way. Hopefully it won't. Maybe move it to there. And then this, go away. This, I'm going to set the storage to only wax. So take everything off and just say wax. Okay. Now I've been through all of my shelves and I've taken out a whole load of things. Let me show you what I've stopped them from storage. So fruit wine and fine wine. Now fruit wine, I want my fruit wine. In fact, I want all my like beers and liquors I want in here. And unfortunately, it puts. See, these are barrels of fruit wine that I bought, and it puts them in here. So I'm gonna have to wait till they get used up, and then I'll buy some more, and then it will go into here. So, yeah, here we go. So no fruit wine, no fine wine, no wax, because we don't want wax in here. We want the wax stored here, so it can just be used in the candle maker. And then I don't want Sarega or Racore or moonshine or masala or liqueur. I don't want bread stored in here either. I don't want hops, and I don't want gamba, and I don't want flour. Now the bread and the flour is important, but we'll come to that later on when I start making bread and flour. But you'll see why we don't want it stored in there. Instead, the bread and the flour is being stored in this barrel here. And we just want flour. We just want one barrel set to flour. Don't want flour stored anywhere else. That's really important. And this will store 60 flour. And then we want a crate, and it has to be a crate. And this is going to store only bread. And it'll store 80 bread. It's very important. We'll come back to that later. All right. Keep going, keep going. And we can see these are now starting to grow. Look, all the little things coming up. Did I not set that? Oh no, because I've only got the 3, because I haven't got the carrots. There we go. That's why. Alright, cool. Have I got another unlock yet? I have! Carrots, quick! Unlock the carrots! Carrots for the win. So we want carrots, and we want carrots. Hooray! There was much rejoicing in the carrot world. The rabbits are probably very happy as well. There we go. That's going to get done. Awesome sauce. We're getting loads of vegetables coming in. Seriously, this game. Oh, man, it's so damn good. I love it to death. Right. Let's have a look on here. Have we got... We haven't got any wax in here yet. Now, I did find that these had to go perhaps more than one cycle to produce the honey and wax. So we'll see. We'll see like when that starts. Okay, am I running out of anything? It's a good question. Bread soup. Yes, we're running out of bread. Okay, well, I'm going to have to buy a little bit of bread because I can't start making the bread yet. What do I want to do? I want to go to the map. I want to go to Incredible Farmers. That's where the cheapest bread is. And we'll buy, I don't know, like maybe 40 bread just to keep us going. Yeah, 40 bread. Go. All right, sweet. Let's scroll down here. So, let's see. Hack on leveled up. So we learned the cup of liquor. The reliable table it's called. Cool. The reliable table is unlocked, and it's a bit bigger than the tables that we've got in here, and it looks nicer, I think. Let's have a look. Where is it? Here we go. And reliable table. Here we go. It hasn't got any traits. It's not any like. There's no great benefit to it, but I just like that. I really like that. I like that a lot. Hang on, what's the stats on this? Yeah, see, this hasn't got any. So it's not any better than this table. It's just different. All right, cool. Keep going. Keep going. Alrighty. How many clients? Now, when you do advertising, you'll get more people coming to the inn. And so we're 23, 26, 27, 28. Cool, awesome. How are we doing over in the bedrooms? Let's have a look at our profits. How are we doing today? Rent income, almost 1,700. And I would expect that that is probably going to keep going up. Because we're not full yet, but we will be. Okay, these are still growing. These are still growing. Now, so cereals have 3 growing phases. All the rest of the vegetables that I've seen have 2 growing phases. And I'll try and show you each of the phases as we go through it.
Your employee is leveling up.
I can't wait. I can't wait to show you all this stuff. And the thing is, I have been practicing, and I've come up with all kinds of other stuff, and I want to expand the inn, and I've got so much stuff I want to show you. One episode a day isn't enough, is it, guys? I think tomorrow is going to be the last episode of Aftermath. Surviving the Aftermath. I think it might be 2. I think 1. It might be 2. And when that happens, I think we might be getting 2 episodes a day of Crossroads Inn. But I also want to do another episode of Space Company Simulator, because after the video I made about Space Company Simulator, the devs actually watched it, and they've done seriously, they have fixed every single thing that I complained about. It's awesome. So yeah, I'm going to be doing another episode of that and showing that off. Alrighty. Now this is something I wanted to show you. Okay. So there are certain things that I want to keep an eye on, like how many mugs that we've got. So if you hit this, it brings it up down here. So like mugs and plates, I want to keep an eye on. And what else? Now, lager, don't need to keep an eye on that because we make it ourselves and it just keeps coming. So that's fine. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to get these puppies replanted. Oh, now I can plant tomatoes. Tomatoes and beans and... Oh, no, not beans. Hops. There we go. Okay. We can also grow garlic in the gardens as well. And potatoes. So many things you can grow. Okay, so we want to keep an eye on those. What else? Lager I don't, because like we're producing that, so I don't need to care about that. Beans, obviously we're growing, so I don't need to care about that. Cereals and stuff like that. But like eggs, we're not growing our own eggs yet. So eggs and fat I need to keep an eye on. And what else do I need to keep an eye on? I mean, I should probably keep an eye on the firewood, but we got tons, so I don't think I'm going to watch that. The sausage we need to keep an eye on. Hey, always keep an eye on your sausage. That's what I say. Wine, we need to keep an eye on. And fruit wine. And I think that's it, unless we've run out of anything, which we haven't. Cool. So instantly, like now, at a glance, I can see that we need some fattened eggs. So let's go to... Let's turn these recipes off. We want to go to Armless Man. That's where we buy our fat, cheapest fat. So I'll buy 10 of those. Boom. And Rickety is where we buy our eggs, cheapest eggs, 33. Let's get 10 of those. Boom. And what else did I want? Oh, we need some wine. And that, oh, that's Rickety as well. Cheapest wine. Where are we going? Right down the bottom. Wine. Only 58. Nice and cheap. Boom. Cool. And what else? Sausage. We're gonna need some sausage at some point. I mean, who doesn't? Where do I buy sausage? Over at Melberg Market is the cheapest sausage. So let's see, sausage. It's expensive though. Well, you know what? Let's just buy it. Do I really need that many? No, you know what? I'm just going to buy 50, I think. It does make it expensive with the extra transport cost, but yeah, what the hell? Do it. Do it. Oh, by the way, I've got somebody in the comments who keeps nagging me to haggle. I mean, if I buy something really expensive, I'll use the haggle feature. All that does is give you a discount. And it's only a discount on that one purchase. So before I do that, I'd want to unlock... Where is it? I'd want to unlock this increase the maximum amount of goods that can be ordered by 5. I'd want to buy that and that one. So that means we could order 20 lots at a time, or 200. Oh, we've got another unlock. Hooray. So that means that I could unlock... well, potatoes I can't get to. I suppose flour. And then when we get the next one, we can do the bread. So let's unlock the quern. Unlock the quern. Unleash the quern. Right. So where's my quern going to go? I think. What's a kind of a querny place? Where's my quern? No, outside. Yeah, this is my quern. And I don't know. Maybe put my quern there. Yeah, maybe just put it there. Let's see. So they've got to get the flour from that barrel, bring it out here, and then... No, sorry, the cereal. The cereal's going to be on the shelf, so they're going to have to bring the cereal from the shelf, then take the flour back. It's a bit of a... I mean, could almost do with a door out the back of the storage so that we could do that much quicker. Yeah, I'm going to have to do something about that, I think. Yeah, maybe put a door in. Maybe. You know what? Is there anything on that shelf? Let's see. Is there anything on that shelf? What am I looking for? Not that. Get out of there. Is there anything on that shelf? Oh, 2 mugs. You know what? For the sake of 2 mugs, let's get rid of it. So if I get rid of that, and then we put that shelf there, and then have a door. This is going to work better. What do I want? I want door to the outside. So maybe that one. There we go. All right, cool. Cool. Right, go. I really want to see if these beehives actually produce my honey and wax. Anytime soon? Maybe not. Okay, so we've had the first round of the first phase of growing. The first phase of the cereals is this short greenery, and then it's just the kind of shoots of the different plants. And then the second phase of the cereal is kind of a taller green. And then the third phase and final phase is where it actually looks like wheat. Whereas these just have 2 phases. This intermediate phase and then the final phase where they're just harvested. Oh, right. Let's have a look. Did we get... Yes! 1 wax, 1 honey. Hooray! Now, so they bring the wax. Yes, they've actually put the wax on the bloomin' wax shelf. Hooray! There was much rejoicing about that. Right. Craft candles.
One of your employees is...
Oh, here we go. So they're now going to start manufacturing candles. How many candles? 4 candles. Handles for forks. There we go. And he's produced the candles. And he's going to take them and he's going to store them in here with all the other candles. Awesome. Freaking sauce. You know what? I should probably put... should I put the candle maker over here so they can just go through here to do the candling? Yeah. That would make so much more sense, wouldn't it? Oh, don't you? Come on, don't you just freaking love this? So if I put the shelf like there and put the... Well, you know what? I was going to put that there, but that's actually a bad idea because they're going to be walking into them. So I think maybe if we have the shelf there and put the candle maker there. Or if I move the shelf over a bit and put the candle maker there. Yeah, that's the right setup. Go, boys. Oh, and look, we've finished this seat. This is the much taller green, so that's the second phase of that. These are now ready to be harvested. So we get onions coming up here. Should get an onion symbol floating up. Oh, that's turnips. There's onions. It's going to be another turnip coming up here. Eventually, yeah, turnip, and then we're going to be getting carrots from here. Now. Oh, look, we got tomatoes. All right, which means let's plant up tomatoes and beans and hops. Now, but some people have been saying you don't need to replant these. Oh, yes, you do. Oh, yes, you do. I'm going to wait for the carrots to catch up, and then I'm going to replant these, and then I'll do the cereals separately. Okay, so candles. We've now got an infinite supply of candles. Don't have to worry about buying candles ever again. Sweet. Don't have to worry about all of these vegetables anymore. So we can go to our recipes, and we can add a recipe like vegetable pot, which needs onions, turnips, carrots, and tomatoes, which we will have all of. So let's add that to the menu. We will set it to, oh, what's the highest? 80. Awesome. And that appeals to peasants, isn't it? Yeah, peasants. Cool. Now, there's another recipe that we've got. Syllabub. We've got wine. We've got honey. All we would need is milk, and we can make syllabub. So,
You don't have proper equipment to store some of the resources.
don't we? What? What are we missing? What are we missing? What was it? Oh, flour? Yeah, we do. I've got a flour barrel. The hell's wrong with you? This is set to... Yeah, we can. Now, you see we've already got 54 flour. Now...
Your patrons say your inn is dirty.
Actually, no, you see that barrel's basically full now. Now, the reason that that I'm doing that... Where's my quern? Is because there's no off switch for this. This will just keep producing. And the problem is they'll use up all your cereals just producing flour. So you won't have any cereal, right? And the same goes for the bread maker. Have I got the unlock? Can I make the bread now? So like, oh, what do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Unlock. I'm so excited. So ridiculously excited. Bread. Oh, I've got an unlock. Unlock, damn you. How much more do we need? That's not what I want. I want to go down here. Guess. Oh, we need 16 for the next unlock. Speed up. Speed up, damn you. We want to start making bread before the end of this episode. 1400. I have seen that get up to over 3,000 a day from that room. It's staggering. Come on, you lot, get in there. Go to sleep. Give me money. All right, cool. Well, the carrots are ready. Somebody come and pick the carrots. You bunch of slackers. Any of you going to pick the carrots? No. So there's no off switch to this. So the only way to control the production of that, so that they don't use up all of your cereal. Oh, put a fire. They've put it out. Is to limit how much storage there is. That's why I've just got that one flour barrel. And the same with the bread. So when we get the bread maker in there, we only want to create enough bread to just fill that crate, because otherwise we'll use up all the flour that we've got. So we want one container full of bread, one container full of flour, and that's it. So all we need is to get one more unlock, and we're there. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, I was looking for this. Let's have a look at the profits. So look, 2,200. Oh, we could hit 3,000 today. You never know. How are we doing? We've got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I have to say, it looks like the 2.0 patch has introduced this bug, the walking in place bug. Now, let me see. No, there's somebody sleeping in that bed. If I move that out of the way, will you move? Yes. But yeah, that's an unfortunate one. But it's not the end of the universe. We can live. All right. Somebody, why aren't you picking my carrots? Or they haven't got another phase. Why aren't you picking my carrots? Huh. I haven't seen this problem before. Okay, well, I'm going to go over. I'm going to plant the others up. So we'll have turnips, and this will be Yeah, that'll be carrots. That'll be carrots. We'll just do it in sequence. And then this will be onions, and this will be onions. Oh, finally, he's going to pick the damn carrots. About bloomin' time too. Or have you just replanted them? Huh. Don't know. I don't know. I've grown carrots before. I don't know why that is perhaps some kind of problem. Did I water them or? Yeah, I've watered them because they've changed colour. Don't know what's going on there. Do not know what's going on there. Okay, whatever. Let's keep an eye on profits. Oh, I've missed how much we made in the day. You can actually, if you go back, you can work it out how much we made. But I would imagine it was it must have been close to 3,000 in a day, which is pretty damn awesome. Guests. Oh, we only need 6 more satisfied guests, and we'll have the extra fame point, and then we can unlock the bread. I can't wait to do the bread as well. Now, what we need to look at. You know what? I might monitor this. Yeah, am I gonna? Oh, see, look, we've used up all of our cereal to make flour. Oh, look, it's grown. This is our cereal. So hopefully they'll actually come and harvest this. Okay, I think they've just got like a lot of harvesting that they need to do. Maybe it would be a good idea to hire another person or two. Let's have a look. Owain. Now I'm going to use my blue scroll, so I'm going to unlock traits now and again. So let's see. Okay, so you're a loyal, perfectionist, smart, workaholic. You're hired. You're in. Drudges. Guido. Oh, you're speedy. Speedy, greedy, loyal. Oh, and smart. Well, you're in for sure. What about Severier? Oh, persuasive. Sly. He's a bit gloomy though. What about Roderick? Oh, you're speedy, but you're chaotic. Don't know about you. What about kitchen hands? Kitchen hands are what I really want. Adelardo. Brave. Cheerful. Greedy. And speedy. Another speedy greedy. Alright, you're in. Roderick, what a big... Oh, you're speedy as well. Chaotic, though. Go on, let's see. He's also... Oh, he's also cheerful. And persuasive. You're in. Cool. Very good job. Alright. We'll leave it at that then, I think. Cool. So we've got a couple of extra drudges. Hopefully they'll come out and actually get these crops harvested. Come on, we need our cereals harvested. We need all our beehives harvested. I don't know. Maybe we need even more drudges. They have got a lot to do now.
Reputation is improving.
Let's see. So what do I want? Drudges. You know what? You're not that hit. I mean, you're gloomy, but other than that, you're okay. Go on, we'll hire you. Maxon. I don't really want to hire the more expensive people. Oh, by the way, when your people get up to level 10, apparently, I haven't been able to prove this because I haven't got anybody up to level 10. But when you get up to level 10, you click on them, you go to here, and you can now actually upgrade them, which you couldn't do before. But apparently, with patch 2, you can. Come on, guys. Get my stuff harvested, damn it. Especially now you've got your speedy backdoor exit. It's like, seriously, what are they all doing? They don't all seem to be fairly busy, though. They're all running around, they're cleaning.
Your inn is too dark.
Huh. Well, we'll see. We'll see when the beehives finish. But they're not harvesting at the moment. They're not harvesting these either. They're making lager. So that's good. Why aren't they harvesting? Oh man. Okay, that could potentially be a problem. Now you know what? Have we got the people that we needed? Let's have a look at the profits again. Oh yeah, 2,200 again. Awesome. Oh look, yes, they're going out and doing the beehives. So we're getting the wax, we're getting the honey. Good, so that's awesome. So we just need these to get harvested. I don't know why they're not harvesting them. I have had them harvested before. So I don't know whether it's something with the new patch or... I don't know. I don't know. But we've got another point. So we can finally go here. Unlock. Unlock the bread. Where's the bread? Bread. Unlocks the bread oven. Unlock. So, bread oven. Where is the bread oven? It's in here. I think it's an... Yes, it's an outdoor building. It costs 1,000. Nothing smells better than a freshly baked bread. Quite right too. Where are we going to put it is the question. I think... I tell you what. Let's pop it there. I'm going to move that round there. And I'm going to put my bread oven there. Oh, that's not, you know what? That's starting to look quite cool. I like that. Go. All right, so uses firewood, of course. Now, the problem we've got is if they're not harvesting my crops, well, God, why are they not harvesting these damn crops? You know what? I'm just going to move them to see whether... I don't know. Sometimes you do something silly like this and it suddenly fixes a problem. Right. I don't think it'll make any difference whatsoever, but hey. I live in hope. I do need them to harvest my blooming cereals. Oh, and they've started making bread. Hooray! We're going to see it appear in here when he finishes. I think we probably will. And no, no, it didn't. But are we getting? I mean, yeah. Oh, there we go. There's the bread. So now, of course, as they use up the flour to bake the bread, we'll be using up more cereal. So we need to be replacing the cereal, and unfortunately, they're not harvesting these damn plants. Why not? Okay. Finally they've harvested these. I don't know. Maybe it's just they're queued up, or I don't know. We'll plant up the beans and the hops again. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, you're coming out to... Well, they're coming out to do these jobs. I don't know, is it a priority issue? I have no idea. I think this is something I'm going to have to try and solve offline, guys. But we are making bread. We're growing all of our crops. Let's have a look. Unfortunately, we haven't got our vegetable plot going because we haven't got the carrots, but we've got everything else. We've run out of cereal because we're not growing the cereal, but we have got honey. What did I say I needed? You know what? I needed milk, didn't I? All right, next episode, we'll buy some milk. We'll get Syllabub on the menu. I will figure out what the hell is going wrong with this and fix it, because I've never had a problem with this before. And yeah. Oh, I'm sorry about that, guys. You know what? I would remake this. I would go back, fix it, and remake this video. Unfortunately, I've spent so much time today, like playing and testing different things, and I've been on the Discord server, the Crossroads Inn Discord server, talking to them about stuff. So I don't have time to do it. I need to get this out now. So guys, we'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it as always, and I will catch you for the next one. Peace out.